I'm here with Bella today.
Hello.
And we are going to do a DIY project, and we're going to stretch our conditioner a little bit with Young Living. I know that when Bella uses it, she's always hollering, "Mom, come help me get the conditioner out," because it is so thick. And what we love is that all of the products from Young Living are extremely concentrated. And so that's great. We're not paying to ship, some watered down product to our house. And so today we're going to show you how we stretch that, and we're going to make a detangler spray for Bella. So she's going to first show you this and talk them through what you're doing to make your detangle spray.
First, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of the Copaiba vanilla conditioner to a bowl.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add a couple of drops of Inner Child. And the reason is because it has a really good flowery scent and it smells like the spring.
Yeah, so you can choose here whatever oil you would like to add to your detangler spray. I know with school starting, a lot of people may go for things like tea tree, rosemary, because we want to have annoyance free. If you guys kind of get my hint on that with being around other kids at school. But really you can use whatever oil you like. The Copaiba vanilla is a very mild smell, so any oil is going to go good with that. And then if you're using like the lavender mint, you may want to, that has a stronger minty smell, so you may not want to add in, your Inner Child with that one. So it just depends. So all we did was we took that teaspoon of conditioner and she added in a couple of drops of the Inner Child. Now her hair is thinner, so 1 teaspoon is all we need for our spray bottle. If your child has like extremely thick hair, you may want to put a tablespoon. That's going to be just up to you, but you really can't mess this up. So she's going to keep whisking in a little bit at a time. I'm just going to be adding in 8 ounces of water. This is water that has been warmed up so that it helps to mix a little bit better. And kind of like when you're doing flour, you kind of have to go slower to make sure everything's going to get good and mixed together. And once she gets that good and mixed, I'll just continue to add more and more water. And we have our spoon over here, our spatula, just to make sure we get that all off the edges and get that all. And our water may have cooled down just a little bit. We had it a little bit more almost to a boil. It seems to help this mix together better the warmer it is. Alright, so now it's looking pretty good and mixed up. So I'm going to go ahead and add in, just keep adding in that rest of that cup of water. And we're just going to mix, mix, mix. And once that's completely dissolved, we would just take our funnel and add that into I had a Thieves glass spray bottle. Okay. You could use just one of these plastic spray bottles maybe that you would get from Walmart, but I would say not to add in extra oils into this because I don't know if this plastic would start breaking down. So you're going to want to go with glass or stainless steel. So this we would just pour in and our detangle spray would be ready. Now over here with our conditioner, again I talked about we have a little bit thinner of hair, so we don't need it to be just so thick. And so we have found for a 10-ounce bottle of conditioner, we double that, and that's how much water we're going to add. So for 10 ounces of conditioner, we're adding in 20 ounces of water. So it's going to triple the amount of conditioner. So we're going to turn this 1 bottle into 3 bottles, okay? And so we're going to do that I'm going to do that for you now. And again, this happened to only be 6 ounces of conditioner, so I'm going to add in about 12 ounces of water. Again, we're doing double, and it is really important that you add that water in. Just very slowly and make sure that it gets really good and mixed in as you keep adding the water, little at a time. And once it's the right consistency for you and your family, you can see here I've already added a lot of water and it's still very, very thick. And so once it gets to the right consistency for you and your family, then that's where you could stop. But we like to add in double that amount of water. Still going good. Okay, so I'm going to stop there, but you can see that this is still very thick and would coat your hair well. And so look into that today. And if you have any other frugal tips that you do with some of the other Young Living products, please share that below so we can learn from each other.